What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a hot minute since we've gotten together. I have been super busy with work, been doing a lot of other hobbies, been selling my Bronco that sold last week. Now I'm just down to the 23 F150, and today we're doing a video on it, and it's going to be working through my bed cover that I got. I went American made with it, a little bit off the beaten path of what people do. And so let's check out what I have on here now, and then we're gonna do a little bit of stuff with it. So what I have on here is a Worksport AL4, as you see right there. And it is a trifold hardcover that I have had on now for 6-ish months. And I haven't done a video on it, and what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna see if we can break it. And I'll explain in a second why. So you're probably wondering why I would do a video on a cover and promptly stand on top of it and see if I can break it. So these things are rated for 400 pounds, and I'm only 180. It holds really well, even at the seams, even in the middle. No issues whatsoever here. So I'm pretty confident with it. And it seems like it's gonna hold really darn well. I mean, that's pretty freaking impressive, I'd say. I think if I took the tailgate down, it might bow more, but I mean, I could take a sledgehammer to it, and I think I'm sure I could break it. We all can. You want to get up here, girl? Here, give me your hand. Oh, hold on. All right, now both of us are up here. Here, sit on down. So, 220-ish, 230 pounds here, probably 220. Smack dab in the middle. This thing has been on here for 6 months now. The reason why I am trying to break it, and probably not trying to break it as extreme as I could. Obviously I could take, like I said, a sledgehammer, or get 5 guys up here and 1,000 pounds on it. But I kind of want to be a little realistic here. This came in from UPS FedEx with a small piece of the side chipped. Just this little black plastic corner, a small chip on it. And instead of me keeping it the way it is, Worksport wanted to send me another one because they said, hey, not your fault, it's UPS's fault. Let's get you another one. We want you to destroy this top in the field. And I said, well, I will, but at the same time, I'm not gonna destroy it probably to the effect that they want me to, because I don't have that much energy to just beat the living daylights out of it. So it has been really, really good. Really good. 6 months now. I literally just took it through a car wash, and there's 2 drops of water in the entire thing right here at the lip of the tailgate. You can see my daughter sitting on the edge here. And now I do have a bow in the middle from where I was sitting. And I'll get you up there so you can see that, where I was jumping, I guess. I shouldn't say sitting, where I was jumping. So it did bow a bit. It is aluminum. But man, it held up good. And that's, like I said, 200, I'm 180, so 180 jumping. That's quite a bit of weight. So let's check this thing out better, and then let's pull it off and put my replacement on. All right, so as I mentioned, I don't know how easy it is to see, there is a bow right here now, right up in the middle. But just took it through the car wash. We got 1 drip of water there, 1 drip of water there. The rest of the bed is completely dry. I see no drops anywhere. I have this cardboard in here. Yeah, it's completely dry. Pretty darn impressive. And I'll show you about how it flips up here. All right, so rough idea there. Flips up with this handle here, and then there's one on each one. There's another one. It does have a slight bow to it now. Nothing that I would call catastrophic. And then last one, and there is a rod right here that it's not really, I can't really get it off right now with this hand. I don't know why. That'll hold it up as you drive down. I've drove down the highway with it. 35, 40 minutes to work, 75, 80, 85 miles an hour. Absolutely no issues with it up. Folds down just perfect, locks into place. These things are sub $1,000 and they're American made, guys. I am very, very impressed with this thing. All things considered, it's been spectacular. Ainsley, if you want to climb up there, go on, climb on up. I'm not worried about you breaking it. So let's go check out the one in there. We'll get it unboxed. I'm gonna pull this one off and we'll replace it with my new one, all right? All right, so here it is in the box. There usually is another piece of bubble wrap on top of here and a board right there, or a piece of cardboard. My daughter was popping bubble wrap, so I gave her that top one, but packed really, really well. Your side pieces for your rails are right here. We've got all the trim, bolts, and seals right here to make a good seal, and then it's folded in 4 pieces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pull the one off the truck right now, and then we're gonna throw this one on, so stand by. All right, let's get this thing off here. Again, this thing has been awesome for the 6+ months I've had it, and it's why I'm throwing another one on. I've actually had the replacement for 6 months, but I wanted to keep this one on here because if this ended up being absolute garbage, I wasn't gonna put the replacement on. I was gonna go with a different brand. But it's been awesome, so I said, it's worth it. I'm gonna swap it out now. And then there is the prop rod here. It hasn't been propped up since it's winter for quite a while. There is one on each side, so that's why it was a little hard to get off. So this is the side rails are held on with some clamps here on the side. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 on both sides. And then the cover bolts in here at the front. So I'm gonna go, I think they're a 10 millimeter up front. I believe it's a 10, oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that, it's not a 10. It's probably a 12. I'm gonna get these pulled off and then I'm gonna pull this cover off and I'll throw the new one on. I think I can do it by myself. So let me grab that and pull it off. All right, I lied to you guys, they're 13 mils up front. So there's 2 up front. They're both off. Now if I pop this down, I think it'll pop off now. Let's see. There you go, popped right out. That front seal is still good and in place there. God, that's bone dry. And then this whole thing can be pulled off. So all that holds on in the front are just two 13 mil nuts through these bolts. And it's good to go, guys. So I think, like I said, I think I'll be able to pull it off on my own. Oh, hey, it's yeah, it's not too heavy at all. So let me drop it in here, and then I'll get it out. Whew. There you go. Just that easy. So I'm gonna grab this new one. I'm gonna use the same hardware that I used. All right, so I got the new one out of the box. I'm gonna use the same hardware that came with, that was on my old one. So I don't even have to open up the hardware. And we're gonna toss it on. This should throw together pretty darn easy, I think. So here we go. Now I already have the side rails on, so obviously that's something you guys will have to do. There's that. I'm gonna get under there and I'm gonna start throwing these. There are these two T bolts, you know, T channel, whatever they are, extruded aluminum channels, that that all that needs to be just thrown in there with those 13 mils. Oh, I hit your knee, I'm so sorry. So that's all that it needs. They slide right into the rail, and then lines right up. And I'll show you, I'll come in here, guys, so you can see what this looks like here in a second. I'll tell you what, another reason why I was holding off on this as long as I was, is I thought it would be harder for me to put it on by myself. But it definitely isn't, so Ainsley, this will be loud, okay? Cover your ears, just cover your ears. One in, and here goes the second. Two in. All right, so I told you it was just two bolts, nuts, whatever. There it is right there. Lines up, locks in. This hole that you see here is for a clip that I don't have on yet from the top. So I'll throw that on real quick, but that's all that holds it. Straight across to the other side. Holds it right there. So now that it's all on, bolted in place, let's see if this lines up the same as the other one. Well, hold on, it's not quite. All right, just one small adjustment there and it dropped in place just like the other one. It is perfect on the top here. No chips or cracks on the side hardware or trim pieces, which is awesome, because that was the problem with the original one, is there was a crack right here on one of these little pieces. It didn't affect the water tightness of it. You know, it's still watertight, but they just didn't like how it looked. So, you know, when I told them, hey guys, I got a crack here, they said, all right, we want to send you a new one. So there it is, fully done up, and rock solid. I got to put in two little clips up front that hold the straps when it's folded up, just as a secondary source of security. So I'm gonna throw these in right now. Those just screw in with two Phillips head screws. So that's threads right in. And this thing is fully installed. Now again, it doesn't have the side rail piece for you. Those bolt together really easy, and then they take a bit of silicone in them just to make sure it's fully sealed, because they want to make sure it's completely watertight. But as you saw, I was jumping on this thing. My daughter was up there with me, and all it did, because I was right in the middle of it at a seam, was slightly bend one of these middle brackets. But I think I'd be able to bend that back and it would be totally fine. So this is the Worksport AL4, and like I said, made in America, guys. I mean, look at how nice that looks on the truck. It's got a really slim profile to it, so it's not over, you know, it's not some big gaudy topper. I know a lot of people love the Diamondback covers, but I hate how tall they are. Keeps a really nice look here. I've had it on for over 6 months. Well, the original, that's now over there. And it's been spectacular, but yeah, one of these pieces here had a little crack in it, and they stand behind their product and didn't like it, so they wanted to send me another one. So I'm excited for a long time with this one. And again, folds up completely to the front of the cab here, locks into place with those prop rods, and it's perfect. So all right, guys, I hope you've learned something about this Worksport AL4. I'm excited to be back seeing you guys, and hopefully get a lot more videos to come here every week. So I'll see you guys next time. Hit me with any questions you have. I've got links down below for discounts for you. Obviously, I make a small commission off it, and I would appreciate it. It does help with future projects on this thing and paying the bills. Maybe one day I'll buy another Bronco. So I'll see you guys next week.